Hi everyone, today we're making face masks. 100% cotton fabric that's been pre-washed works perfectly. Quilting fabric is really good for this. You will need 3 pieces cut 6 inch by 9 inch, one for the front, one for the back, and one for an interlining. You will also need 2 pieces of elastic, a 1/4 inch wide, cut 7 inches long, and a pipe cleaner that is 2 1/4 inch. The first thing you want to do is on your front piece, on the decorative side, you want to pin your elastic. This is on the 6 inch side, and you're going to pin it a 1/2 inch from the top and a 1/2 inch from the bottom. Okay, you're going to stitch your elastic down, a straight stitch. I use the width of the presser foot for the width that you're going to gauge, and you're going to make sure that you back stitch over the elastic so it's very secure, and make sure you stitch both sides. The next thing you want to do is put your back on top of your front and make sure the 2 decorative sides are facing each other, and then place the inner lining on top of that. I like to pin on the 6 inch sides, and then on the bottom, leaving a 2 inch gap, I like to put a horizontal pin. So the horizontal pin is a reminder to stop sewing, to leave that spot open so that you are able to turn this inside out. So stitch around all 4 sides and make sure every time you start and stop you're back stitching so that you're locking your seams. The next step is trimming off the seam allowance of the inner lining. This will just eliminate some bulk, and I do that all the way around. You can just lift it with your finger so that you're not cutting all the other layers. And then also when you're done with that, you want to clip your corners. This will also eliminate bulk so that you can get nice sharp points when you turn this. Next thing you want to do is turn it inside out. So your inner lining is going to be like sandwiched in between your front and your back. This will just give the people who are wearing these a little more protection. You want to turn it inside out and then just push your corners out so they're nice and sharp. I like to take it and press it flat. And then in the opening, this is where we're going to put the pipe cleaner for the nose bridge. Fold it in half to find your center. Set the pipe cleaner in the middle. And you just want to double check that it's in the center. I like to tuck it under the seam allowance and then pin it. You're going to sew around the pipe cleaner, but first you're going to sew straight down to close that opening and then sew around the pipe cleaner. The reason I added this is because the people who are wearing these got more protection from them, and they also stay on better with the pipe cleaner in. They can bend it around the bridge of their nose, and the mask stays up better. Okay, the next step is pressing. This is the most efficient way I've found to do the pleats. Fold it in half and press it. Be very careful that your iron does not hit the elastic. It will cause all sorts of problems to your iron and also make the elastic not stretchy anymore. You want to fold it in half and press it, and then turn it over and fold it in quarters and press it, just like I'm showing you here in the video. This is going to make pleating it go really quick. So now you can see there's 3 distinct lines, and then you just pin them. Okay, we're in the home stretch here. Stitch around the entire outside of it. Just try to get your seams as close to the edge as possible. And this is securing the pleats in place. And remember to clip all of your extra threads. And take it over to your press and give it a nice iron to flatten those pleats out. And it is complete. And the nose guard you can see there has a nice bend to it.